I thought that was really good for us. We've been struggling in practice. This performance was not a surprise to me. We've been struggling with our level consistently in practice, and I'm not sure why. I'm hoping this was a wake-up call. I thought our effort in the first half was very poor. I thought it improved in the second half. And to Edinboro's credit, they put us against the wall. They made big shots. I think every time until the end, when we got a lead, they took it back with a big shot. They won a lot of loose balls. They made some things happen and made us play their way a little bit, and really showed that they had some veterans. I thought late we showed that, but the first 35 minutes we did not, which was disappointing. So it was good to see us come back. It was good to see us respond and play harder in the second half, but obviously we got a lot of work to do.
Coach, could you just talk about all the offensive rebounds in this game, both sides?
Yeah, they do a great job getting you to play that way, and what I mean by that is to take some early shots and then just go get it. And in the first half, they were terrific at it. They really did it, and we weren't taking things away. And they're relentless to the boards. To our kids' credit, our kids matched that in the second half, certainly. I'm not sure how many we had in the second half, but we had a number of them. And, that kept us in the game because we started to win that battle. Again, we were taking some shots quicker than we're used to, so I think that's why we didn't shoot it so well. But we were able to keep possessions alive with that effort to the rebounds.
And then on that note, when Jenny came in the first half, she got a lot of key rebounds, a lot of key free throws.
I mean, they had taken control of it, and we were in a situation that we had a unique lineup on the floor. But she kept possessions alive and really energized us, and I thought that last 5-6 minutes of the first half got us understanding how to go, and I thought she set the tone for that, which was something that we certainly appreciated, but we know she's going to play hard.
And Jenny, just talk about that. When you got in the game, it didn't seem like you were, overwhelmed or anything. You just played really well. So what was it like out there?
I just knew that when I got in the game, my job is to get rebounds. So that's what I did. I hunted down the ball and got it back out to my teammates so they could get shots.
Coach, it's exhibition, so it's not going to count, but Doris topped her season high in points from last season. Have you noticed offensive development from her?
Absolutely. She is definitely a kid that can put the ball in the basket, and she can do it a few different ways. She's really good off the bounce. She's creative in the post, and she's a very good offensive rebounder. So it was good to see her do that, and I know she went to the line a bunch, and she probably drew even more fouls than that with some of her attacks on the perimeter and gotten early fouls. So she's really valuable to us that way, and gives us another option to score, which as we get Meg to where Meg can be, and she'll shoot the ball, then we have a lot of threats.
There was an obvious advantage in free throws. You shot 39. Do you think that brings to the game, or is that how you play?
Well, they're very aggressive defensively, so we wanted to capitalize that as best we could. And there's two sides of that. We got ourselves to the line 39 times and fortunately shot it well, but the other side we had 19 turnovers. So we were able to go aggressive a lot of times and get some rewards from that, but also a number of times we didn't do what we need to, and they took advantage of that with the 19 turnovers.
Why did you wait until the second half to go to CC Dixon?
It was something we knew beforehand. She had a test she had to take, so she was late into the game, and then we just wanted to let her settle in.
Anything else?
Coach, you talked about the inconsistent play earlier, and you said you weren't really sure what was the cause, but do you feel like it might be more of a case of just shaking off the rust and getting into competition against other teams?
No. If I thought that, we would have scrimmaged better. If I thought that, we'd be having some more intense practices. It's a consistent issue where we don't have the communication and the excitement we need, and that translating into poor performances in practice, and now in the two times we've had to compete against other teams. So it's an issue, and we're going to do our best to do everything we can to resolve it, and hopefully the kids do too. We've got a few days to figure it out, and then we play the 25th ranked team in the country, so we better get together quickly.
I noticed a few times you were yelling out like shooter for 12. Is perimeter defense worry you?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. We were very lax with that, especially in the first half. We weren't in bad position, but we were in bad in challenging shots. We were very casual with everything we did. And they are not a team, and not many teams are going to be teams that you can get away with being casual. You know, we've been fortunate the last few years to have success, and one of the big things with that is that we've played very tough. We don't let people get easy things. And you know, they did a great job of knocking down shots. We also, you know, allowed them to get things they're good at, which is a killer for defense.
Megan kind of struggled with her shot for most of the game, at least until the end, but she did end up with a double-double. Did you like at least her effort?
I thought she really fixed things late and defended really pretty solidly and won rebounds. We needed someone to go get those rebounds strong, and I thought she did that. You know, she's just out of sorts offensively right now. You know, we gotta fine tune that. All right.
Anything else, Coach or Jenny? Thank you.
Thank you guys.